This is a tour of basic shopping functions for people attending the ProcureSU configuration focus group. This was recorded prior to the completion of ProcureSU's configuration and testing, so the system you see at Go Live might look different. Please note also that some features will only be available to certain roles. Here we are demonstrating the capabilities of shoppers, requisitioners, and approvers. For most users, clicking on the home icon will open the shopping page. Alternatively, this can be navigated to from the shop menu item on the left. Let's start by looking at the basic layout of this page. At the left, under ProcureSU, is a space for messages to be posted. This includes the address and phone number for procurement. To the right are different groupings of tiles called a shopping dashboard. These currently depict catalogs and forms, but might be organized by categories of items when configuration is complete. Finally, at the top of the shopping page is something referred to as the shopping bar, sometimes referred to as Shop at the top. The box on the left can be used to define the scope of your search, putting what you are looking for in the box to its right. Please note the consequences of broad searches. Here we are leaving the scope as everything and putting envelope in the box to the right. The first couple of things, however, are not related to stationery. We could have gotten just stationery envelopes by changing the scope to Office Computer, or by searching for stationery envelopes. You can also refine your search by using the features in the shopping area at the left of the screen. When we enter paper in the shopping bar, we get many options on the left to narrow results. In this case, we will narrow our results by selecting green products, Grainger as the vendor, and from the category, we'll select cleaning cloths or wipes. We will then sort results by price, using the Sort By drop-down to arrange the results from low to high. Note you can also sort by other criteria, such as size or vendor. To return to an empty shopping page, go to the shop icon on the upper left section of the red bar, and under Go To, click on Shopping Home. In the dashboard on the right side of the shopping homepage are tiles for accessing various catalogs or forms. While these may be organized differently for the ProcureSU system at Go Live, they are there to help you with your searches. For example, if you are looking for a push broom you have purchased before from Grainger, you click on that tile and select Push Broom to search for it. Once located, make your selection by clicking on the Add to Cart button. The price of all items in your shopping cart is displayed next to the shopping cart at the top of the screen and includes tax. You can also shop using a punch-out catalog. When you click on a punch-out catalog, you'll be taken to the vendor's site, and navigation will be slightly different. See what happens when we go to the Dell site and select a spare part SK. Created a Dell requisition, accepted the shipping terms and satisfied Dell's requirement we not export to device. Then completed submitting the order, at which point the device and a related element are now included in the cart at the top of the page. Many people have asked about non-catalog shopping. On the Go To line, or from the shop icon on the left, click on Non-Catalog Item. This opens up an order form. Start by entering the vendor name. In this case, we are going to place an order with Bird's Biscuits. If the vendor does not exist in the system, go to View Forms and complete a vendor request. The catalog number is 1234. We will order 12 biscuits. They are priced at 50 cents each. This order has now been added to our shopping cart that includes estimated tax and shipping and handling charges. For most shoppers, the next step will be to assign their cart to a requisitioner. Click on Assign Cart to open an Assign Cart window, where we can search for an assignee. Here we'll type in Red Hawk, then select Rudy Red Hawk, then complete by clicking on Assign. There are other features on this page. Several forms are available, and the most commonly used will be on the dashboard. Want to access other forms? They're available by clicking on Forms in the Go To bar at the top, or off the shopping options from the shop icon by clicking on View Forms. To see all the forms available to you in your role, click on Forms under Shared. ProcureSU makes it possible to store shopping information as favorites. We can return to our order to illustrate how easy this is. Once our order is open, we can save the push broom by clicking on the Add to Favorites button. Then, the on Add New place this in our personal folder. A name is required, so we are calling this broom. Additional details can be listed if you like. It's now listed as a personal favorite. Adding a form to favorites is just as easy. From View Forms, click on Shared to list all of the available forms. Select the one you want in your favorites, here the IT form. We click on the form, go to the Form Request action, click on Add to Favorites, then click on Add New. Select Top Level Personal Folder, give it a name, and save changes. The screen will show you how this will be listed. If you are satisfied, click on Save Changes again to save it. Now if we go back to Shop on the left and select View Favorites, we see Broom and IT Equipment listed under Personal. In this tour, we have been illustrating basic shopping functionality in ProcureSU. There are also tours available reviewing the menu functionality and the requisitioning process.